Hi guys, I'm going to do this route. I'm going to call it Cambridge route, Blaby Cambridge route. Is from the South Wigston test centre. So this route, a very common route, and they use it a lot. Okay, so beginning of this route, it won't be sat-nav. Then sat-nav will start from halfway. So they won't give you sat-nav from beginning. It's from halfway. You can use it. So let's go for it. So from test center gate, you're coming out. Then the mini roundabout, you are turning right, second exit. So test center, coming out the gate, and you're turning right, the mini roundabout, second exit. So make sure the right side is clear. Do not pull out if someone close, and do not go too much forward as well. So do not pass the lamppost on the left hand side. Yeah, nice and clear. Follow the arrow. Then sometimes there's a lot of car park here. Give them the space. You're allowed to go through the middle. Then after that, come back to your left hand lane. So Cambridge Blaby route, I'm gonna call this one. So Cambridge route in Blaby. Okay, traffic light, the end of the road. We are turning right. So before this lane separating, we have to signal and let them know we are turning right. So again, keep clear. If there's a space, you go off to keep clear. If there's no space, you stay behind. Turning right. When the light is then green and I'm going, you have to make sure you turn after the white line when you're turning right. So don't cut the corner. Do not cut but early to the right. So make sure. School's on, it will be 20, and as no school is 30. So we are turning next road on the, taking next road on the left. So turning next road on the left is very sharp turning. Make sure you stay a little bit away from the curb, then is turning by more steering to the left. Do not go over the white line from the middle of the road is. So it's a bend, is not a junction. You don't need signal for this one, but you have to make sure you see before you turn, because car could come out from that road. So it's nice and slow. It's clear. Then I can go. Sometimes they'll ask you to do the reverse parallel parking. There's plenty of cars now. Otherwise, we could do it. There is no space. Okay, so just the bend again, we don't need a signal or anything, but after this car you go back positioning to your left hand lane, nobody come in, then it's okay to go. Yeah, also again, and the road turn left, do not signal before this junction. Now after this road we're signaling left because we are turning left. Okay, T junction, make sure it's clear. Good observation, and do not turn wide. Okay, roundabout coming up. We are going straight ahead, and I have to look my right side, see anyone coming out. So far good, and carry on. Okay, so again, roundabout coming. Straight ahead, so sometimes this curb is, you have to watch out for. Right side is clear. positioning is very important to do. So one more time, coming up is this chicane, again controlling and the positioning. Okay, you could ask you to pull up on the left on a safe place here. We allow, of course. What I'm going to do, do not pull up on the curb, because you're not allowed to do that. Just next to the curb, then move off when you're ready. This car from behind is clear, you can go. If this car behind coming, you should wait. If it's ahead is car, then you're blocking the lane from behind. The waiting, then it's okay to check round and off. Okay, so traffic light, we are turning left. Sorry, I forgot to sound on, so she will speak now. Okay, so this roundabout coming is definitely very tricky. It's called Low Bridge Roundabout or Blaby Bypass. Yeah. So we're turning right on roundabout, second exit. So make sure
after 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A426.
Then it's two lane. Ideally, is better using the middle lane. So now on middle lane, I'm checking my right side, nobody. Then all the way positioning to the left. Then leaving the roundabout. Now the speed coming up to 50, still on 30.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So 10 left on roundabout, first exit, 30 road coming up. Anyway, we have to approach the roundabout
left
slow
on the roundabout
anyway.
and take the first exit.
Nice and slow. Look early on the right side. If it's clear, then no need to stop. Okay, so watch out for this curb always in here. It's a bit out, so make sure do not hit it. And make sure do not pass this car too close. So do not pass this car park on the left side too close. Or door lamp a meter away from them.
After 200 yards, turn right, then bear left.
So turning right is the traffic light. So we've got a lot of road on the right side. Do not signal early. So from here is okay. The light is
turn
green.
right, then bear left.
It's gone red now, and do not stop on this cycle lane. So we're not allowed to stop in a cycle lane basically. So stay behind it. Now, good on my first car, so I can explain. Traffic light, we're turning right, so we have to wait for only oncoming cars. Now this traffic light is better tight space, so if another car was ahead of me, I should wait the same place to space get open. So that car was for, I made it, so only you wait for ahead. Okay, now we are in the Blaby town centre, and this zebra crossing is always busy, always this one, but nobody there now.
Bear left.
So we're going to turn left to the Aldi road. So when you're going left, there's a mini road to Aldi, just follow the road around, that's it. Do not go to the Aldi. Now the sign telling me is a one-way road, so the marking and the road sign is telling me. Now we're turning right the end of the road. Again, always look at the road marking, see which lane you need to take in. Right, it is a giveaway. That means I need a blind spot junction. I need to go check in before I go. So 30.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Now if this sign was flashing, then it's 20, but now it's not 20 because it's the light not flashing. So 20 and the light, next light is not flashing, is not 20. But if it was in a circle, then
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
so roundabout, we're going ahead, second exit. I look on my right, somebody signaling, and is their way, then I can go. Now next roundabout, it's very close, so immediately you have to signal as soon as you pass the second roundabout. So
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit. Then turn left.
Only look in the right side when it's in the right in the roundabout. You do not wait for left or ahead. You look at them, but do not wait for them.
After 200 yards, turn left. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Look at my sat nav, turn left. Okay, I've seen the road. Now signaling, make sure do not pass it and do not turn fast.
And left.
When you turn
Then,
left,
at
make
the
sure
end
do
of the
not go over
road,
the white
turn
line.
left.
Nice, and start your lane. By the end of the road, we're turning left, so the T-junction.
Turn left. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Okay, then checking good, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Then you go in a few times checking, then you go in. Okay, meeting situation could be in this road. Now it's clear. Give them space. Do not pass them too close.
At the end of the road, turn right. Then, take the second right.
So this is not a one-way road. Just normal road. So we can
Turn
go
right.
hand
Then, take the second right.
So keep to the left. Again, this junction blind spot as well. Checking both sides, especially in the right side, because that tree blocking your view from seeing the car coming from the right side. So make sure it's not car dead.
After 300 yards, turn right.
So 300 yards is not closed yet. But look at that. There's not this road because there's a black line showing on the sat nav. Now this one, now I have to wait for
Turn
ahead.
right.
Yep, the car coming. Okay, so that car is a bit far. I'm okay to turn.
At the end of the road, turn left.
So the end of the road is got a couple of roads before you turn here, so do not signal ahead. So I'm looking at this road as well. So as soon as reaching this road, then I'm signaling, then we're turning left.
Turn left.
Give way again, that means I need a good observation before I turn. This tight road coming up is only one car can get through. If someone's get before you, let them. If you before them, then you can get through and not too fast on the humps.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So roundabout coming up, we are going ahead, second exit. That means you need to keep to my left-hand lane. There is roundabout, there is no marking on the floor. So make sure when you're going ahead, get positioned to the left-hand lane and
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
that's the first exit. Now the second exit, then leaving the roundabouts.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
co-op on the left hand side. Sometimes you could go to this co-op car park and do the forward bay parking or reverse. We could do
Go
actually.
right on the roundabout
So we're going to
and
ignore
take
the
the
sat
third
nav for 2
exit.
minutes and we're going to go to the car park. So ignore means do not follow the sat nav for time being. So we're going to the co-op car park. Then we're going to do one forward or reverse bay parking. Okay, so when you come into the car park, first stop, get your gear ready, do your observation, signal in, then choose the bay you're going to if you're going forward. If you're going reverse, the same thing. Now when you're parking, reversing out by checking around you, especially some people coming to the car park, make sure see them, look left, look behind, looking everywhere. Before you go, look around you again and go out. Now we're going to go out this car park, then we're going to carry on with the routes. Check-in, zebra crossing, make sure no one crossing from the crossing. Now turning right from this co-op entrance to the main road. So nobody there, good to go. Now roundabout coming up, then we're going to carry on with our routes. Going straight.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I mean, keep it to left hand lane, going round and signal on the left and leaving the roundabouts. Okay, so if the school is on, again, that light will be flashing. There's no flashing light, that means no 20. Okay, zebra crossing, nobody there to cross, so I'm allowed to go.
At the end of the road, turn right.
So the end of the road, we are turning right. So that's why I'm going to call this road Cambridge Road. This one, why? I'm going to
Turn
explain
right.
why is important. So we're turning right. There's a busy junction. Car coming from the left side. I'm going to wait for them. Then now my sat nav is showing 40, but this road is not 40. It used to be. The speed limit has been changed. So I'm looking at this street lights, there is no 40 sign.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I mean, there is not 40, so it's 30. Now, this roundabout coming, of course, this is very tricky as well. So Cambridge Road roundabout. So look at the road marking. So second exit, she said.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
That's not the first lane, it's the second right lane because there's the marking telling me which lane to take. So second exit is from the right hand lane. You go from here to curb and you signal in and you leave in the roundabout slowly. So that was the tricky roundabout, the Cambridge Road roundabout.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A426.
So turning left the roundabout, first exit.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Yeah, it's clear. No need to stop and carry on. Then sat nav will be ending. Now roundabout coming, we are going ahead is a third exit or follow sign for Leicester A426. So we are going ahead, third exit. So do not think third exit is a right. So always look at the sign and see where we're going. So I'm looking at the board now. Leicester A426 is ahead, third exit. That means this is my lane, left hand lane. So nice and slow. So this light is not controlling the roundabout. Do not think you need to not wait for a right. So always you have to look on the right. Doesn't matter if the light is green or not green. So car coming. So third exit, one. Positioning before you leave the roundabout, then signal. So 2 and 3 exit, they're very close to each other. That's why it's a bit confusing. So 50, and then about 48 up to 45 is okay, no problem. Now we are still following sign for Leicester. A426 is a left first exit, but the 30 road coming up. Make sure to not go over your speed limit. I know because you're coming from 50 road, then the speed going to 30, make sure you slow down. Now roundabout, look early on the right side. Yeah, it's clear. Then carry on. Now traffic light coming. We are turning right second, we're turning right or follow sign for Wigston. So traffic light, we're turning right or sign for Wigston. So as soon as the lane is separating here, then you're signaling, the car should know where you're going. Okay, we talked about that before. So if you're not sure of that space, stay behind this box. Okay, now space, I can go and behind this car. So if there's no space, I should keep that clear and do not come to yellow box. Now ahead is clear, no need to wait. I'm turning. If the car was coming, I should wait it in the middle for the oncoming cars. Space for me after keep clear. right from ahead, we should wait for them. Nobody there, no need to wait. Then we're turning right to town centre. It's not the first gate, it said no entry. The second one, we're turning right.